The last four exercise on mindful breathing is about objects of mind, about our perception. It's interesting to know that in the practice of Buddhist meditation, we classify reality into four areas. The first is body, the second is feeling, the third is mind, and the fourth is objects of mind. We do not speak of reality, the cosmos, the universe, as something outside of the mind. We speak of it as the object of our mind. The sun, the moon, the stars, the cosmos is the object of our mind, not a reality that exists outside of our mind. And the last four exercises of mindful breathing help us with the practice of concentration, so that we can release and transform our suffering. The 13th exercise is the practice of a samadhi called impermanence. Contemplating impermanence. The 14th is contemplation. Non-craving. The 15th is contemplating. Nirvana. The ultimate. And the 16th, which is the last of the exercise, is contemplating letting go. The 14th has to do with our idea of happiness. And many of us believe wrongly that our happiness, our true happiness, is made of objects of craving, like money, wealth, fame, power, sex, and so on. We believe that happiness is possible only when we are able to buy anything we want to buy. Happiness is possible when we have a lot of power, a lot of fame. A lot of sex. But we know that there are those who have plenty of these things. They suffer very deeply. They even commit suicide. Look at some of them. They destroy the body, the mind, the life, running after these objects of craving. As far as power is concerned, how much power do we need in order to be happy? So, if you hold the office of the President of the United States of America, you think that you have enough power to do anything you like. Ask the President. He will tell you. He needs more power. So, When we look at the object of our craving, we have to see the danger in it. And if you can see the danger of self-destruction in the object of our craving, we will be released, we will be free, and our happiness is made of freedom. A fish may like to bite at the bait if she does not know that inside of the bait there is a hook. If she bites and then she will be hooked up and lose her life. So the object of craving has the hook inside, and we have to see the danger of self-destruction in that object of craving. And only after we have got the insight that we can be free from it. Otherwise, we continue to run after. And according to this teaching and practice, conditions of happiness are already available and more than enough for you to be happy. You don't have to run after anything else. It is possible to live more simply and happy right here and right now. In Plum Village, no one of us has a private house, a private bank account, a private telephone. When I visited Vietnam after 49 years of exile, I had the opportunity to address a crowd of intellectuals at the Ho Chi Minh the Ho Chi Minh Institute of Political Science. The best of theorists in the Marxist lineage were there, listened to me. And I said the same. Dear friends, in Plum Village, no one of us has a private car. No one of us has a private bank account. And the true communists, that's us. And they laugh and laugh and laugh. They did not get angry at all. In fact, many of them have a bank account in Switzerland. And yet, we are happy enough. We are happy because we are able to welcome friends to come and practice with us. And we can see transformation and healing taking place right in Plum Village. And wherever we go and offer a retreat of mindfulness, we see transformation and healing happening always in our retreats. That make us very happy. We feel that we are useful. Our life has a meaning. And living together, hundreds of people, we can build brotherhood, sisterhood, sustaining us. So to live simply and to be happy with that simple life is something possible. We don't have to run after these objects of craving. And the 15 exercise on contemplating the ultimate is the cream of the Buddhist teaching and practice. The ultimate reality is available. And in Buddhism, we speak of the two dimensions of reality, the historical dimension and the ultimate dimension. In the historical dimension, there it seems to that there is the existence of birth and death, beginning and ending, above, below, right and left, suffering and happiness. But when we touch with mindfulness and concentration, we can touch the historical dimension deeply, and we can also touch the ultimate dimension at the same time. By getting in touch deeply with the historical dimension, we get in touch also with the ultimate dimension. The ultimate is available. It's like modern science. We know that there is two kinds of sciences now. The classical science represented by Newton and quantum physics now. And they have two different versions of reality. And there must be a connection between the two. So in Buddhism, we also have the teaching of two kinds of truth, the conventional truth and the ultimate truth. And in the conventional truth, we see that there is I and you, there is the Buddha different from living beings, there is suffering different from happiness, there is a life different from death. But the practice of Buddhist meditation can help us touch reality much more deeply. It will transcend the dualistic view and touch the ultimate, touch Nirvana in the here and the now, and lose all our fear and anger and despair. It's like a wave on the surface of the ocean. In terms of wave, you have the beginning of the wave and the end of the wave. There is a rising of the wave and the falling of the wave. There is this wave and the other wave. This wave might be higher or lower than the other wave, and the wave can be subjected to many kinds of fear, anger, complex and so on. But if the wave comes back to herself and touch deeply her true nature, which is water, and she realizes that she is at the same time wave and water. As a wave, she has to suffer a beginning, an ending, a coming up, a going down. This wave and other wave. But as water, she doesn't have to suffer. And when she recognizes that she is water, she loses all her fear and anger and jealousy. She is joyful when rising and joyful when falling. So, but the wave does not have to go and search for water somewhere else. She is water in the here and the now. So the ultimate dimension is us, is in us. The historical dimension also is in us. With mindfulness, concentration and insight, we touch deeply the historical dimension, and at the same time we touch the ultimate dimension, Nirvana, and we are free from the notion of birth and death, being and non-being.